Have you wondered about the twisted, hilarious, and action-packed history of one of Marvel's most unconventional anti-heroes, Deadpool? Well, grab your chimichangas, sit back, and let's dive into the murk with a mouth's journey from the comic book pages to Hollywood stardom. I'm Keith, and this is History Wonder. Our story begins in the early 90s, a time when comic books were exploding with new, edgy characters. Deadpool, whose real name is Wade Wilson, made his first appearance in New Mutants, issue 98, in February 1991, created by writer Fabian Nicieza and artist Rob Liefeld. Initially introduced as a villain, Deadpool was a mercenary with a mysterious past and a penchant for breaking the fourth wall, a trait that would become his signature. Liefeld, known for his dynamic art style and knack for creating memorable characters, drew inspiration from DC's Deathstroke when designing Deadpool. The similarities are hard to miss. Both are super skilled mercenaries with similar names, Slade Wilson for Deathstroke, Wade Wilson for Deadpool. However, Deadpool quickly evolved into something entirely unique. Deadpool's character development took a significant turn when he got his own miniseries in 1993, titled The Circle Chase, written by Fabian Nicieza and penciled by Joe Madureira. Here, readers began to see more of his personality, sarcastic, irreverent, and completely unpredictable. Unlike most characters, Deadpool was aware that he was in a comic book, frequently addressing the audience directly and making pop culture references. This self-awareness set him apart and added a layer of humor and satire to his stories. Deadpool's healing factor, granted by the Weapon X program, the same that gave Wolverine his adamantium skeleton, also became a central element of his character. This healing ability, while making him nearly invincible, came at the cost of his sanity and disfigured appearance, adding depth to his persona. In 1997, Deadpool was given his first ongoing series, written by Joe Kelly with art by Ed McGuinness. This series solidified Deadpool as a fan favorite, balancing his dark, violent tendencies with humor and a surprising amount of heart. Kelly's run introduced key elements such as Deadpool's friendship with the blind, elderly woman named Blind Al, and his complicated relationship with his sometimes friend, sometimes foe, Cable. Speaking of Cable, the 2004 series Cable and Deadpool, written by Fabian Nicieza, further explored this odd couple dynamic. The pairing of the straight-laced, serious Cable with the wisecracking Deadpool was a hit, offering both action and comedy in equal measure. But before we delve deeper into their partnership, it's essential to understand Cable's background. Cable, aka Nathan Summers, is the son of Cyclops, Scott Summers, and a clone of John Gray. He was sent to the future as a child to save him from a techno-organic virus, growing up to become a powerful mutant warrior fighting against dystopian futures. His stern, mission-driven personality contrasted sharply with Deadpool's chaotic nature, making their interactions both tense and hilarious. The Cable and Deadpool series ran for 50 issues from 2004 to 2008 and showcased their evolving relationship. Their dynamic often paralleled classic buddy cop films, where two very different characters must work together despite their differences. Over time, a genuine, albeit begrudging, respect developed between them. Deadpool's solo series continued to grow in popularity. Writers like Gail Simone, Daniel Way, and Brian Posehn added new layers to the character. Gail Simone's run in the early 2000s introduced the character of Agent X, a spin-off character with mysterious connections to Deadpool. Simone's stories were known for their sharp wit and deep emotional undertones, further cementing Deadpool's complexity. In the late 2000s, Daniel Way took over the writing duties. His run from 2008 to 2012 introduced significant elements such as Deadpool's split personality and his frequent internal dialogues, represented by different colored caption boxes. This run delved into Deadpool's quest for meaning and his struggle with his fractured psyche. Additionally, Deadpool's interactions with other Marvel characters have led to some of the most memorable moments in comics. His team-ups with Spider-Man, for instance, have been particularly popular. The Deadpool Spider-Man series highlighted the odd friendship between the two, with Spider-Man's earnestness clashing humorously with Deadpool's irreverence. Deadpool's rivalry with Wolverine is another highlight. Given their shared Weapon X history and healing factors, their encounters are often brutal and filled with dark humor. One notable storyline is Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, a 4-issue series where a mind-controlled Deadpool goes on a rampage, eliminating every major Marvel hero and villain. Deadpool's popularity in comics soon led to appearances in other media. He appeared in several animated series including X-Men the Animated Series, Ultimate Spider-Man, and Hulk vs. Wolverine. Fans loved seeing their favorite merc with a mouth in action, but it wasn't until 2016 that Deadpool truly broke into mainstream consciousness. Video games have also been a significant part of Deadpool's expansion beyond comics. Notable appearances include Marvel Ultimate Alliance, Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, and his very own Deadpool video game released in 2013. The game, developed by High Moon Studios and featuring Nolan North as the voice of Deadpool, captured the character's essence perfectly with its over-the-top action, humor, and fourth-wall-breaking antics. The road to Hollywood wasn't easy. Deadpool made his first live-action appearance in X-Men Origins, Wolverine, 2009, portrayed by Ryan Reynolds. Unfortunately, this version of Deadpool was widely criticized for straying too far from the source material, particularly by sewing his mouth shut. However, Reynolds was determined to give fans the Deadpool they deserved. In 2014, test footage of a potential Deadpool movie leaked online, featuring Reynolds in full fourth-wall-breaking glory. The overwhelmingly positive response from fans convinced Fox to greenlight the project. The result was the 2016 Deadpool film, directed by Tim Miller, which stayed true to the character's roots with its R-rated humor, graphic violence, and meta-commentary. The film was a massive success, grossing over $780 million worldwide and proving that there was a huge audience for R-rated superhero films. Ryan Reynolds' portrayal was universally praised, capturing Deadpool's essence with perfect comedic timing and emotional depth. The film's marketing campaign was also groundbreaking, featuring Deadpool in various humorous and unconventional scenarios, further endearing him to fans. The success of Deadpool led to a sequel in 2018, Deadpool 2, directed by David Leitch. This film introduced new characters like Domino and Cable, and continued to push boundaries with its humor and action sequences. Both films solidified Deadpool's status as a cultural icon and a box office powerhouse. Deadpool 2 expanded on the character's universe, bringing in the X-Force team and diving deeper into Deadpool's personal struggles. The film's balance of comedy, action, and emotional moments resonated with audiences, ensuring Deadpool's place in cinematic history. With Disney's acquisition of 21st Century Fox, Deadpool is now part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU. This acquisition opens up a world of possibilities for crossovers and storylines. Deadpool and Wolverine is smashing the box office now, with Ryan Reynolds reprising his role and Hugh Jackman as the iconic Wolverine. This Deadpool outing is promising more of the same irreverent humor and action that fans love. The MCU has a well-established formula, balancing humor, action, and character development. Integrating Deadpool presents unique challenges and opportunities, particularly in maintaining his R-rated edge within a generally PG-13 universe. However, Marvel Studios has assured fans that they intend to preserve what makes Deadpool special. Deadpool's impact extends beyond comics and movies. He has become a cultural phenomenon, inspiring a wide range of merchandise, from action figures and clothing to video games and collectibles. His influence is seen in conventions where cosplayers often bring his character to life with creative costumes and in fan art that showcases his many facets. The character's ability to resonate with audiences lies in his relatability. Despite his outlandish behavior and superhuman abilities, Deadpool's struggles with identity, purpose, and mental health issues strike a chord with many. His humor and resilience in the face of adversity offer a unique form of escapism and empowerment. Moreover, Deadpool's success has paved the way for other unconventional superhero stories. Films like Logan and the Kingsman series owe a part of their success to the groundwork laid by Deadpool in proving that audiences are hungry for mature, genre-bending takes on traditional superhero tropes. As we look to the future, Deadpool's presence in comics remains strong. Recent storylines continue to explore new aspects of his character while keeping the humor and action fans love. Writers like Scotty Young and Kelly Thompson have brought fresh perspectives to Deadpool's adventures, ensuring that he remains relevant in a constantly evolving comic book landscape. The versatility of Deadpool's character allows for endless storytelling possibilities. Whether he's joining forces with the X-Men, embarking on solo missions, or getting into hilarious escapades, Deadpool's stories continue to captivate and entertain. From his debut in the early 90s to his current status as a pop culture phenomenon, Deadpool's journey is a testament to the power of a character who defies convention. His ability to mix humor with heart, all while breaking the fourth wall, makes him a unique and beloved figure in the Marvel Universe. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the Merc with a mouth, there's no denying that Deadpool's history is as colorful and unpredictable as the character himself.